Hey everybody, Marcia here. I am back today with another scrapbook process video for My Creative Scrapbook. I am working with the January main kit, and this kit featured the American Crafts Go the Scenic Route by Paige Evans. The kit also came with Prima Color Bloom Pink Crocus Fine Shimmer Spray, and that is what I am using on my layout here. This is just a double weight basil white cardstock. It's a really heavy weight that I like to use when I'm using mixed media. This shimmer spray comes as a powder in a spray mist bottle, and you add water to it and shake it up. It's just like a Heidi Swapp color shine, I would say, because it has some shimmer to it. So you need to shake it before you use it to mix it up really well. Once I had it on my layout and let it dry a little bit, I thought it was really pink. It's almost like purple pink. And I wanted to tone it down a little bit and add a little blue in there because I'm using some blue in my layout for this cut file I'm using. It's a snowflake heart cut file, and I cut it out of the blue ombre paper from the Go the Scenic Route collection. And I wanted to tie in more blue on that background, so I pulled out some spray mist that I had and just sprinkled the background with the spray mist. The spray mist I used was some Heidi Swapp Color Shine Peacock and Ocean, some Shimmers Vibus Frostbite, and then I added a little bit of silver Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. I think that helped tone down that pink purple so it's not so overwhelming. It's going to be partially covered up too, but it was just a little bit too much for me. The cut files I am using are exclusive to My Creative Scrapbook. They were done by PearTree Cut Files, and these cut files are amazing. I love them. Marie Hurst is the owner of PearTree Cut Files. She's from the UK, and you can go to her website and see all of the other cut files that she has to offer. So I used two cut files on this layout, the snowflake heart that I already talked about, and then I cut out this Picture Perfect. There's a little camera there with the title Picture Perfect, and I backed the words picture in that cut file with some darker blue. The photo I'm scrapping today is one of my daughter Naomi. She attended a writer's workshop in San Francisco when she was in college, and she had this picture taken of herself by this mural in Chinatown, and I love this photo of her. She is looking at the bird and the bird is looking at her. To me, it's amazing. I love it. I matted the photo with a variety of different pattern papers to bring out the colors in the photo. So there is a really darker pink and kind of like a blue-green that matches the blue-green in the bird, and then a darker blue I pulled in on the side and tore the bottom of the papers here. Tearing papers is, I think, kind of a trend right now. Adds some interest to your layout with those rough edges. This layout design has two focal points. I have my photo on the left, and I have that die cut heart on the right. So I wanted to anchor both of those and ground them on my page. So I added strips of pattern paper on both the left and the right. So because my strip on the left was a little bit wider than the strip on the right, and I also wanted to bring in some more of that pink that I used to matte the photo with, I added a strip of pink also on the right side. I think it helps tie in the colors a lot to do that. I decided to add more pink also in that die cut Picture Perfect, so I backed the camera portion of that cut file with some darker pink pattern paper. I wanted to add a title that would tell the location of where this photo was taken. I dug out some of my older thickers that I was looking for some colors similar to go the scenic route, and I found these from Pink Paisley from, I believe, a previous collection that Paige did. And the colors match perfectly, and I like that they are two-toned because I think it draws more attention to the thickers on that background and they aren't getting lost in the background. I arranged that San Francisco up the side. What I like to do is to put my stickers or my thickers onto a ruler first so that I can play around and decide where I actually want them to be on my layout rather than stick them directly down on the page immediately. This way things can be more centered if need be. So now I've come to the embellishment portion of my layout creation, and I pulled out the chipboard stickers and pulled out the bird that was on there because I thought it would help tie in with the bird in the mural. And I also wanted to use some flowers on here. So there's this big chipboard flower that I am arranging to help ground my photo onto the edge of the layout there. These puffy stickers, I've added a heart there above that chipboard flower. The puffy stickers are really fun to work with, and they add a little bit of a dimension, but they are not as thick as the chipboard stickers. I added a few puffy sticker hearts on here, one in my camera lens, and I put another one above that floral heart. I felt like I needed something though at the top of my photo. So I didn't care for anything that was too big. I just grabbed the travel chipboard sticker and put it at the top. I want to put the date eventually on this other tab that I have up at the top of the photo, but I need to check back with my daughter to figure out when exactly she went. It was a few years ago. So I really love how this turned out. This is my fourth layout with a January main kit from My Creative Scrapbook. You can check out my other process videos to see the other layouts that I've done. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye-bye now.